Cancer Nation! Oh God, Cancers. Sun, Cancer Rising, Cancer Venus, Cancer Moon. This is your January 2020 reading. Serhat, my name. Let's start with some automatic writing. Cancer. Water. I don't know why I saw water now. Air. Already high vibing. Call upon angels, spirits, love, light, unicorns, spirit, abundance. Okay, let's continue with the reading. So I got water, air, unicorn, spirit, abundance. I've got goosebumps, so I will use 3 oracle card decks and clarify with my tarot cards. So let's start. Welcome, and I'm happy. Okay, let's see if there's any message. Cancer. This happens to me the whole day. It's interesting because I saw this card when I was shuffling. Initiation and the Count Saint Germain. Yo, Cancer, what is going on? It's this card looks super interesting. It's like, okay, wait. The War of the Roses, 6 of Roses. Yo, setting your course. Okay. So, like, the first thing that I get picked, that I pick up with the first card, Cancers, initiation and the Count Saint Germain. It's like, I see you on this higher pedestal or something, and like preaching towards the people, like sending them energy, sending them vibes, and being so connected to source because you have this beautiful, vibrant crown chakra that is like so open and so wide. But I also pick up for you, it's like, I hear a lot of separation. I hear the whole time separation, separation, separation because of the 6 of Roses. It's like one side and one side, and I thought about masculine and feminine energy, and it's like for you, somehow I pick up as if you see like where to work on and like going for that, where to work to bring more like into the you two energies, like the divine feminine and divine masculine energies, where you have to work so you can bring them more into balance and like go for that, like a lot of initiation time, being initiative, taking like advantage of like yourself, as in stop separating and like stop having this inner war in between you, within you, seeing what is going on, like this guy here on this ship, and actually going for it and like setting the course into this direction. Also, like, I think maybe ask for some clarification here. What do you mean with the War of the Roses? I need some help. Archangel Metatron. Page of Cups, exactly, starting things, knowing exactly how to fill my cup. There is also some Aries energy going on here behind because I see this Aries sign. It's like being initiative, being assertive, being driven, understanding where I have to work, and stop the separating within yourself. Like sometimes you're like maybe like too much onto A and then too much onto B, but you don't know how to combine it to A and B, you know, and that's why you will understand in January, see it, and go for it. It's like with the first oracle card deck. And also, what do you mean with initiation and Count Saint Germain? Archangel Raphael. Ace of Coins. It's like, I see you also in Phoenix arising, emerging from its ashes, like also this tree. It's like you are coming from the flames with your hand and grabbing the coin, and like knowing what to do in a practical way to put things into like to create abundance, create the relationships, hold on to the things that really serve you. Like really coming from the ashes, here's the phoenix, and like coming with the hand and like holding the coin and not letting it go, because you worked for that coin. You have been through fire, Cancer. You have been through fire. That's why water is like, you know, the opposite, and healing yourself, healing you a lot of like, but you're also so grounded right now, you know, so grounded with the Page of Cups. It's like new beginnings, also having ideas, following like whatever you want to, you know, whatever makes you happy, you're gonna follow that, and you're gonna follow like the ideas that comes with that. Also here right now what I see, a Page of Coins. Also I think, Cancer, with like there's a dragonfly, a golden dragonfly here, and this inner child, and it's like tapping this coin, and you've been like tapping this coin, but now you become aware of actually what kind of coin you will tap, you know, what kind of abundance you will achieve, and you will see. I feel like talking to myself because my rising is in Cancer, just saying. And you know, it's so interesting because you change also your perspective. You changed a lot your perspective towards the things that you achieve. It feels like, Cancer, as if you have like got a lot of rewards, right? And because you've been working a lot, but you didn't really become aware of what kind of abundance you actually created for yourself. And now January 2020 is like you actually grabbed the real big coin, because first of all you change your perspective, second of all you emerge from the ashes and you became to your better version, and third of all you're like so driven by everything that serves you good, by everything that makes you feel amazing, by everything that's like the way of how you understood your worth is like mirroring back to you from universe, because you give universe the frequency of I know my worth, I am worthy, and I love myself unconditionally, and I am abundant. I mean, even though you just tapped now this little coin, you grabbed also like January 2020 is like the month where you're gonna be like coming from the ashes, grabbing the big coin. This is like third of all, like really like go for the things, setting your course. For sure. Okay, let's go with the second oracle card deck. This card just jumped out, Material Harvest. What I was saying, Material Harvest. You will gain, wow, it's so cool. You will gain a lot of like number 9, like a lot of material harvest coming back to you because you put a lot of work into things. I feel also with the initiation and the count, it's like all these people here are different perspectives, or like different things that you put action into, like maybe your part-time job, maybe your social media, what you're doing on social media, maybe your friends, family, private life, and you've been watering everything with like your energy and constantly receiving guidance from source, and just like spreading your hands and like doing Reiki and angelic Reiki to people and stuff, you know, as in that kind of case, like spreading your hands out and like watering everything that you set as an intention and doing the work. And that's why you will harvest a lot of things. And you will become aware of that. January 2020 is going to be amazing for you, Cancer. Passion ignited. This is also the reason why it's like, again here, fire symbolism. It's interesting that I wrote water, air, unicorn, spirit, abundance. But we will get there with the water and air, I feel like. But what I want to say is fire symbolism again here with the Ace of Coins. Fire, Phoenix arises, emerges from its ashes. It's like the more you set the course and the more you receive the material harvest, the more it will burn lit on your fire, your inner passion, because you will see actually the things manifested in time-space reality, as in money, as in prosperity, as in food, as in like everything that makes you happy. because you received them, right? You welcome them as blessings, and this will help you. This is like gonna be your fuel, like even more to like embrace and like see your own like work and like everything that you've been working on, and actually seeing it with your two eyes, because before that you were just like feeling it with your third eye, or seeing it with your third eye, or like your solar plexus, and like being aware, like knowing that something's gonna happen and something's gonna arrive. But this time it's like you actually see them, and you're gonna put them on a table. They won't even fit on a table, but it's just like the symbolism, right? The fruition, the harvest, the fruits, and you have them on the table and be like, yes, yes, I worked for that. And this is like, yes, you know. Like for real, this is gonna help you so much, because even like here with the passion, it's like upon your heart, you know, upon your solar plexus and heart, and it's like so emerging, lighting up the world and stuff. It's amazing. Maybe another one. How many minutes I've been talking? Cool. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, rest and regenerate, Cancer. Also in January, don't neglect the inner work. Don't neglect to recharge your battery. Maybe also with water. It's interesting because I said 4 as a number and this card appeared and there's a 4 here. This card also looks at me. Third eye. I think in combination with, the more you rest and regenerate, there also becomes stronger your third eye, or like your intuition, as in seeing the things. This card also looks at me somehow. Universe. Yeah, Cancer is like, just a second, I will ask why rest and regenerate, archangels? Yeah, letting go of things, cutting the cords, letting go of the final things that made you feel pain, that made you feel whatever traumas you experienced, etc., etc. Like finally releasing them through the rest and regeneration, and then your third eye is gonna be like, whoa, you know, because then your intuition is be like, damn, he worked on himself, she worked on herself, and overwritten the pain, the trauma, the lower vibe emotions, and replaced them with happiness, love, light, enlightenment. And this is going to be like how your third eye and the connection to universe is going to become stronger. With the Page of Wands energy, it's like also as soon as you like the final lower vibe things that are like maybe still in you or still in us, the more you like release them, give them final, cut the cords with the sword energy, the stronger the connection to the angels, to the source, to universe, to your third eye, to your intuition becomes. And then with the Page of Wands energy, it's gonna be like super easy to manifest. It's like, looks like a magician kind of vibe, you know. Also being like full of joy, having this yellow aura energy around you. It's gonna be amazing. Like even in front of you, another angel, another spiritual guide. Okay, let's do the last oracle card deck. Cancer. Storm warning, Cornupia. Yes, for sure. 111. So here's a 10, here's an 11, 111. The storm warning is amazing because with the storm, it's like everything is gonna be like the last time. Like again, here's symbolism. Wow, this is such a beautiful symbolism. This is so beautiful. Look, people, with the initiation card in the Count Saint German, you know, there's like this whole pedestal thing. Looks like a old ancient Greek vibe. And here with the storm comes and it's like brushing everything away. Maybe it's also here with the initiation card, like you had to play this picture, you had to play this role for specific certain people, and now you're like, no, I'm done with that. I'm just like letting go of the mask fully, because there's still some things that you have to let go. And as soon as the storm comes, the storm will help you. The storm is like embracing everything. The storm is like destroying everything with the Saturn kind of way, you know, like Saturn, the planet. It's like destroyer. But how can you work? How can you build a new place if there's still the old place? You have to destroy it. You have to be this. You have to have a wrecking ball, and like someone's punching, like crashing the building, and like everything is crumbling down. This is what Saturn does, and this is amazing because then you have space, then you have place, and a new way to approach things, and like do the work, and like build a new place for yourself or like your person. And this is so good that the storm warning comes. I mean, because after the storm, I see cornucopia, like full of harvesting fruits, full of sunshine. Look here, this contrast. But 111, this is like gonna happen so goodly, so well towards nice, nice. Like literally, look here also the contrast between rest and regeneration, because maybe rest also because the storm is coming, right? And here's like you alone in the forest, and like everything is green, working on your heart chakra, expanding your compassion, and like whatever your heart center, and like resting, calming down the mind, opening your heart, connecting to source. And here with the 11 card cornucopia, it's like again a forest, complete different vibe. Everything is golden yellow. Everything is golden yellow. Solar plexus vibe, sacral chakra vibe. A lot of fruits harvesting, butterflies, a lot of spirit, a lot of abundance. Like, come on, it's nice. Maybe with the water and air, with the storm warning, you know, like there's a lot of water, a lot of thunder, a lot of water is so powerful, because water is like this. When a big wave comes upon you, you're gonna be like gone, you know, like it pushes you so hard. There's so much force behind the water. Water is so like moving and healing, yes, beautiful, but water is also destructive, and maybe we need this kind of destruction to heal better, you know. Also with the wind. Wind is beautiful. Wind is like change, breeze, air, oxygen. But wind can also be a storm. Wind can also, maybe this is also about a symbolism, an analogy about you, Cancer. Because you're this zodiac sign like nurturing, homish vibe. Everyone feels comfortable around you. It's so beautiful, because I feel you, my rising is Cancer, and I would try to make everyone comfortable at my place when they visit me. Yes. But at the same time, you can also be like the storm. You can also be someone who is like telling their truth, being like, no, this is not the truth, and this is not who I am, and this is not who I identify myself with. You can be unicorns, as you know, you can be unicorns sometimes, Cancer. But you can also be like the spirit of air and water that's manifested as a storm, and like, you know? And this is so important that we have both sides. It's like with the divine feminine and divine masculine energy. I mean, yes, of course you identify with a side more, but it's like we have both within us, and it's like yin yang. And you need the storm, because it will help you to have new beginnings, and it will help you to manifest this whole like fruitioning, this whole harvesting. It already fruitioned, but like the whole harvesting, and like materially harvest. Like from this table to this, you know? Amazing, Cancer, amazing. Grace. Okay, maybe another one. A final message, because we got still some minutes left. Those 4 cards wanted to come out. I would just, I can't not, like not. Archangel Raphael, expand your heart chakra. I was talking about Archangel like Raphael, I think, but I was talking about heart chakra, and he's like 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, 8, 3, 11. Just saying. Adjacent possibilities, yes, of course, the more you open your heart, the more you see like the doors that are opening for you, so you can follow them. The garden and the gate. It's like with this girl here, she is wearing the necklace of a key upon her chest. It's like she already has this bouquet flower, but she will open the gate to the real garden. Like on her journey, she picked here and there beautiful flowers and stuff, but she hasn't been aware of that the actual garden is waiting for her, because the keys are upon her chest. Again, chest symbolism, heart chakra, Raphael. Angel of balance, 4, 8. 12, 3. Where is the number 3? I saw you somewhere 3. The garden, the gate, 30. 3 of scrolls. Setting your course, Angel of balance. What I feel like here with the Angel of balance is like, I was talking about yin yang. He's yin. I was talking about yin yang. Okay, with the angel of balance, like with the yin yang card, angel of balance again, storm, healing. Like have a balance between you resting and like letting help the storm to like bring the changes. So you set the course. You can follow your page of cup bliss. And you don't, like, you start with this whole initiation thing and stuff, right? It's cool that you preach to people, it's cool that you do the work, but there's a lot of change coming. And also here again with the ace of coins and the page of coins, like changing your perspective, not being so separated within you. So many good things, like you will, like 22 also with the balance card, yin yang, get so much better into balance. Also water, air, storm, unicorns, like you can be unicornish, you can be like this whole like nurturing being, but at the same time you also have this inner storm within you, and it's amazing because it helps you to, like, you know, make space for the abundance that is waiting for you to come, that is already on its way, it's already there in another reality. Thank you so much, Cancer Nation. I wish you a nice January 2020. Bye.